What is your ha ha ha, oh wait you're serious moment? When my 60-year-old father told me he broke his hip paragliding into the roof of his hotel. When I was in high school I received a message over MSN from a buddy saying, Mitch is dead. Thinking he got into trouble, I responded with, ahaha what did he do? It turns out, he had a brain aneurysm while driving home from school. I asked a coworker with what his son's name was, and he answered Legolas. After 2 seconds of laughing I realized he wasn't laughing. His son is actually named Legolas. When my friend told me she was getting a divorce, I literally laughed and said, oh, sure you are. Then I saw her face. When a coworker told me that climate change isn't real because I have a friend in England and it's snowing there, one of those moments where your brain blue screens you so all you can do is just walk away. A coworker at a restaurant this week told me his hands were hurting from all the extra hand washing and I told him we keep moisturizer in the break room. He asked me why he would need moisturizer if he's been soaking his hands in water so many times in a day. I explained to a 29-year-old man with a house, a car, and a child how soap works. Not me. My uncle ran summer programs for youth to get jobs, work, etc. and was someone who was straightforward and loved joking with the teenagers. He is introduced to a teenaged girl and speaks general questions. She doesn't respond. So then he jokes, what are you, deaf or hard of hearing or something? To which my cousin tells him, yes she's deaf. The young lady herself found it hilarious and signed to him that it was a relief that he didn't do the standard raise his voice and yell because that's what most people do to the deaf community and treated her like he treats everyone else. I'm a first aid instructor in Germany and I was at a retirement home, teaching the staff. A woman told me that she read on Facebook that the only thing you need to do when someone has a stroke is to stick a needle into the patient's finger, because there will be something like a pressure equalization in the brain. I started laughing because I thought it was a joke. She was 100% serious and I had to explain her that it's not true, that it is really important to call an ambulance because a stroke is really dangerous and that Facebook isn't the best source for medical questions.